How is it going out there, everybody? This is Speedboy14 on my playthrough of Punch-Out for the Nintendo Wii. If you guys give me a favor and drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate it big time. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. An exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite level. You can request your favorite opponent or your favorite circuit in the game in the comments below. We're going to do all tile defense in Champions Mode, including the Donkey Kong fight for Champions Mode. So, let me know down in the comments below for a question of the video. I would really love to know. How would you rank the boxers in the Punch-Out series from worst to best? This includes the arcade Punch-Out games, Doc Lewis's Punch-Out, and it includes the main three Punch-Out games as well, which are Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Super Punch-Out, and Punch-Out Wii. So we're going to basically do Tile Defense Champions Mode, including the Donkey Kong fight that we unlocked by doing Max Last Stand. So we're going to be we're going to finish off Champions Mode in this video. Alright. That's really good.
1, 2, 3.
So here we go. There's a cool speedrun strat you can do on Glass Joe and Tile Defense. I got distracted for a second.
3, 4.
Whatever. I made a comeback. Oh, my croissants! I beat the croissants out of Glass Joe. I kind of messed up the speedrun strat a little bit, but that's okay. Speedrun strats are definitely easy to mess up. So we're just going to continue with Von Kaiser now. Here we go. Von Kaiser. Alright, Kaiser. Alright. Give me some stars. There we go. This fight's a really simple fight for Champions Mode. You can just easily do it this way. Just like that. So Champions Mode's what we're doing right now for the playthrough of Punch-Out. We can get the last 2 star opportunities, and then even with a 1-star punch right here, I can star punch him down for an instant KO, for an instant knockdown. Just like that. Non-instant KO is just an instant knockdown. The only reason why it's instant KO for phase 3 is just because it was a third knockdown anyway. Alright, time for Disco Kid. Alright. Disco Kids are an incredibly easy fight. This fight's not hard. Trust me. Even for Champions Mode, it's not hard. Okay, we can do it like this. Here's a quick TKO strat you can do. You can do that. Like, he's so predictable and it's so easy to memorize his patterns. He is the easiest boxer in title defense mode.
5, 6, 7.
If you're good at fighting Contender, he's not too much tougher in title defense. He's just a little bit faster is all it is. Ugh! He got me!
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's do.
There we go! That's a good comeback we can make.
1,
We only got knocked down once and we knocked him down twice.
4, 5.
Boom, 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 and boom, and I thought that would finish him. There we go. That's Disco Kid. Excuse me? Alright, Tile Defense King Hippo. Tile Defense King Hippo is actually a pretty straightforward fight for Champions Mode. He's actually a cakewalk. He's actually not that hard. Excuse me. Alright. We just need to knock off his manhole cover just like before. And we know how easy that is to do. If you're good at fighting King Hippo and Contender, he's not a whole lot tougher in tile defense. He's just faster and a little bit stronger is all it is. We're doing very good. And finish! Next up will be the major circuit challengers for title defense. And then... Alright. Here we go. Piston Hondo. She's actually a pretty straightforward fight in Champions Mode. Even tile defense, Piston Hondo is actually pretty easy to beat in Champions Mode. You can actually get stars pretty easily by just doing the double star trick off the taunt. Like this. And then getting the star. And you can actually do double star at the beginning right here. And then you can actually get a star off this by punching when he does the eyebrow twitch and then block it and then just do that. And then do your 3-star punch. You can get stars by dodging the right uppercuts and doing a delayed punch by when he comes back from being shocked after you dodge the punch. You can delay your punches and you can get stars that way too.
1, 2, 3.
It's pretty simple. Okay, we can dodge this. We can wait just a little bit, punch him. Star punch him when he does that weaving, and it's an instant knockdown. We can do a right body blow when he moves from left to right during the weaving to get a star, and then after that we can do a buffer strap to knock him down for the TKO. And the buffer, of course, goes like this. It goes duck, star punch, duck, left body blow, right body blow, left body blow, right body blow. And that will hit the perfect frame for the instant knockdown every single time. It's literally that simple. It's that simple. It's not hard. All right. All right, Bear Hugger, here we go. Bear Hugger is another fairly easy fight as long as you know the strategy well. Okay, so I'm going to mostly play it safe. Alright, we got 3 stars, so we can dodge, stun, and 3-star punch him down. I'm not going to counter the catch and releases. They're harder to counter. So we can counter those for stars. I counter the fake bear hugs anyway, no matter if I have full stars or not, just because the fake bear hugs I always counter anyway. Alright, one more face. Can we do it? Alright. There we go! Autumn, fall leaves. Alright. Great Tiger is next. Great Tiger can be difficult for TKO strategy for Champions Mode, but for the instant KO trick, he's actually pretty easy. Because for the instant KO trick, what you gotta do is just do the instant KO. And this time, I'm going to do the buffer for the instant KO instead of countering the punches manually, because I don't want to take a chance of messing up. So the buffer for the instant KO trick, you can easily do. We can counter his jabs for stars. Counter that for a star and 3-star punch him. Counter that for a star, dodge this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the buffer. It goes like this. You do duck, left body blow, right body blow, left body blow, duck, right body blow, duck, right body blow, duck, left body blow, duck, left body blow, and it counters all of them. Duck this, and then star punch him for the instant KO. That's it. And he disappears into a puff of smoke. Alright, Don Flamenco is next. Don Flamenco has an easy way to beat him in Champions Mode, is to do the Infinite. If you're good at the Infinite, he's easy in Champions Mode. So we're just going to do the Infinite. Excuse me, and that's one of the easier ways to beat him, period, is just to do the Infinite combo. You're still alternating left and right with the Infinite, just like you are in Contender Mode, except the only difference is you do face, stomach. So it's 2 face punches, so it's 2 face punches and then a stomach punch. So it goes like this. You do a combo and then you alternate like this. It's literally that easy. And we knocked him down in under 30 seconds, which is really good. We're just going to do this 4 times in a row, then we win. And next up will be the World Circuit Challengers for title defense. And then after that will be the Donkey Kong fight. So we just need to do it 2 more times, then we'll win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, Don lost his toupee. We just need to do the same strategy. Just dodge the toupee attack and keep doing what we're doing. That's all we need to do. Yes! That was it.
It's up. TKO. Attaboy.
Alright, we're done with the first 2 circuits of title defense. We're moving on to the World Circuit Challengers for title defense now. Here we go, title defense, Aaron Ryan. I guess we'll just do the 1-hit KO method on him, because might as well, that's the easiest way to beat him anyway. So I guess we'll just do the 1-hit KO method on him.
Here's one of my favorites, man.
Just like that. It's as simple as that. Next up is So Popinski. If you get hit at all on So Popinski, he becomes hard. So I'll have to be very careful with So Popinski. We'll just have to be careful. Alright, here we go. Just dodge and punch, which is the basic strategy of the game. Alright, here's what we can do in phase 2. We can dodge, hit him 8 times, and star punch him on the knife hit of the combo, and it will be an instant knockdown. After we dodge all these attacks, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom! Here's where it gets really simple. We need to dodge all his rage mode punches he does when he gets back up. And then after we dodge those, we just do our 10-hit combo. Like this. And then we dodge his hook, and then we do an 11-hit combo, and that will knock him down. Just like that. Real easy. Easy to do if you don't get hit, and as long as you know his pattern, and as long as you use this exact same strategy I did. Next up's Ball Bull. Alright, Ball Bull. Bring it. He's a lot easier than So Popinski, at least. Boom! So I guess we'll just get lots of stars on him and beat him as quickly as we can. I guess we'll just do that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go. Give me a... Ow! I had a star and everything.
2, 3, 4.
There we go! That's a good comeback we can use. Now we just have to counter the bull charge and then do the instant knockdown trick after that.
3, 4,
That's all we need to do now.
6, 7, 8.
Let's counter this bull charge. Now we're going to wait until he starts laughing and then hold the A button to buffer this star punch for the instant knockdown. Just like that.
You can always take a whooping. All right, Mac, listen up. Great job, son. I'm very proud of you. But I need you to understand. Keep it in the ring. You don't want to get bullied outside the ring.
That's good advice to know, Doc. Excuse me. Next up is Super Macho Man. Super Macho Man is actually a pretty straightforward fight for Champions Mode. Just get lots of stars and beat him quickly. Just like this. He's actually fairly simple. He's actually not too hard. I love fighting Super Macho Man. He's one of my favorite opponents. I especially love fighting him in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and I love fighting him in this game, and I also like fighting him in Super Punch-Out. Release the no! That's pretty funny how he says it. Release the bogus! I love the release the bogus saying, but who would say release the no? Not me, anyway. Look how fast this spin punch is. And he's out. Okay. The last two fights should be pretty easy, which are Tile Defense Sandman and Donkey Kong, because we know they're not too hard of boxers anyway. I'm just going to do my best against these two boxers. I don't feel too bad about these coming boxers coming up. I'm just going to do my best. Just by getting a lot, because they both give you lots of star opportunities. And you can get lots of stars and take them out quickly, which is actually pretty easy. So this guy's actually not that hard for Champions Mode. As long as you don't get hit and as long as you know what you're doing, he's actually not that hard. I know lots of real little tricks with this, with Tile Defense Mr. Sandman. So I don't feel too bad about beating him in Champions Mode. I'm just going to do my best against Mr. Sandman. That's a buffer strat you can do to start punches Dreamland Express, just in case you're having trouble timing it manually. And it works every time. Just to buffer 2 dodges and then a star punch. Alright. Let's counter the wink punches. And let's star punch this Dreamland Express for the instant knockdown. Now we're just going to dodge in phase 3. We're not going to bother countering, we're just going to dodge. Because we have plenty of time on the timer. We can just dodge. Alright. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And boom! He's out of here. That's probably my favorite ending of any opponent. Is that ending right there. It's so awesome. So cool. We worked really hard to get the 100% completion done. The only boxer we have left for Champions Mode is the Donkey Kong fight that we unlocked by randomly running into him in Max Last Stand mode. And let's do it. I know this should be easy to do Donkey Kong in Champions Mode. Alright, Donkey Kong, here we go. You can do a buffer strat to get a start at the beginning if you buffer a duck and then buffer a body blow. That's good advice to know. And boom, ow! I'm gonna do the buffer when I get up. Ow. Ouch. He got me twice. You know what? I wasn't even anticipating that delay. I can anticipate it more here. Okay. When he gets back up, we're just gonna star punch him when he jumps at us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now we don't have to deal with phase 2. Now the only phase we have to deal with is phase 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright. Take that right in the gut. Yes! We completed exhibition mode. That means the challenges and champions mode for every opponent. Contender, title defense, and the Donkey Kong fight. Which is awesome.
You won, kid, but you still got room for improvement. Let's get ready for the next challenge.
Next time, we'll be going to Max Last Stand to do the 3 losses to unlock the second credit. Since this game actually has a second set of credits, but the second one don't have a mini game too, like the first one did. Okay, we did all of Contender in Champions Mode. We did all of Title Defense in Champions Mode. And we did Donkey Kong in Champions Mode. Excuse me. Next time, we'll go back to Max Last Stand just to do the 3 losses to unlock the second credits and beat the game. And then the playthrough will be over. And I can't wait to do my future playthroughs. This playthrough has been a lot of fun to do. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time I make new videos. Have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.